Shame that tune!
Children of all ages, you are gathered here tonight in this holy cathedral of music, comedy, and infotainment at the dawn of a new millennium to witness a game show like no other. A game show where your fate is decided by a wheel that clicks as it spins. A game show where you'll hear stories so shameful they'd make Cosmo blush. A show where you hear songs so hastily composed the batter is still mostly wet. Are you ready to shame that tune? Well, if you are, please welcome your dowdy co-hosts, Ryan Costello and Abraham Levitan.
Traffic. Let's sing it like we used to.
Okay, all right. When life gives you a story too shameful not to share.
Yes. Like wedges in the locker room or bubble gum in your hair.
There's a game show always standing by to take you there. What is it? Shame that tune. It's your job to spin a yarn in 3 minutes flat.
Hey, but first you gotta spin the wheel of genres before that. Oh!
And in that genre, I'll compose a song, but don't think of me a brat, 'cause I shame that tune. Yes! The crowd will let you know it's good by the noises that y'all make.
And you just might win yourself a gift card or a cake.
Oh! Either way, feel good about yourself, for goodness sake. You helped us shame that tune. Shame that tune. Yeah. Shame that tune.
Thanks, guys. Hi, everybody, and welcome to tonight's installment of America's favorite musical comedy game show, Shame That Tune. Tonight, since Labor Day was last week, we pay tribute to work. So please say hello to the man on the baby grand, Mr. Abraham Levitan.
Stop.
And over here, she is our intern, given to us free of charge from the Hideout. Please welcome, she is our newest intern, Miss Jessie Pinkman, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Jessie Pinkman. Miss Pinkman. And they call me Brian Costello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, shucks, stop it. I am, to put it humbly, the voice of the Midwest.
Oh, wow. And over here, wait a second. Where's the life coach?
Yeah, great. I thought I saw him here a minute ago. He's the fourth leg of our Shame tripod, our timekeeper, and he comes to us from the Mystic Lotus Center for Positive Visualizations from Santa Frittata del Norte, California. The life coach? Have you seen him?
Not lately.
I just saw him. That's so crazy. I hate it when this happens. Where did I see him last?
I know, right? Like if I were a life coach, where would I be? I mean, it's not like a life coach would just get up and walk away. It's not what life coaches do. Life coach, come out to play.
it's an alarm. We worked out, so when we lose the life coach, he knows that I'm looking for him.
Life coach, where were you? You had us so worried. Gentlemen, Miss Jessie Pinkman, I am so sorry. I was on the phone with Mike Reno, lead singer of the band Loverboy, and well, he's kind of bummed because his boss at Ruby Tuesday has him working for the weekend. It's a true story. But gentlemen, Miss Pinkman, if it's all right with you guys, I'd like to share some of my thoughts and insights I had about work with Mike Reno, lead singer of Loverboy, if that is all right with you.
You have the floor, life coach. Take it away.
Wow. Thank you, and thank you. One of my favorite bumper stickers reads, I owe, it's off to work, I go. But what do we owe? Bills? Rent? No. What we owe is to the world, payable in the amount of sweat and toil you devote to giving this needy planet every fiber of your being. For life is work, is it not? Why do you think they call it a blow job? Oral sex is work. So is coal mining. And blowjobs in coal mines? Well, let's not even ponder that one. Mike Reno worked with Ann Wilson to give the world the triple platinum hit ballad Almost Paradise, from the original motion picture soundtrack to the film Footloose. Now, he's bussing tables of plates covered in the scraps of Asian dumplings and shrimp fondue. And there really is no difference between the two because, Mike, as you yourself once said, everybody's working for the weekend. The weekend is our lives. The work is our purpose and mission of life. And when it's over, we'll have the Monday and Tuesday of the afterlife to get blotto drunk and forget about that nightmare of a weekend before we pick it up in the rebirth of clocking in later in that week to do it all over again.
Wow.
Pause and reflect.
Okay, guys, we have a really great show for you tonight, so let's play some Shame That Tune! Okay, we're back. Welcome back to the show. Okay, here's how we play Shame That Tune. We have 3 contestants. They come up one at a time. They tell a shameful anecdote from their high school years, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, thereabouts, and they tell a story from that time, a shameful story, for about 3 minutes. First they spin the wheel, then they tell the story for 3 minutes, then I interview them for 4 minutes, my honor and privilege as the voice of the Midwest. And while all this is happening, Abraham Levitan over here is making up a song in the style of whatever came up on the wheel, and we'll perform the song and tell about the story that was just told.
Oh my.
And then all 3 contestants perform, and then they're judged by you, the people, to determine who wins our lovely grand prizes tonight.
So they have a job too, and an
They
important
do.
job.
You're the 12th wheel of Shame That Tune, the 12th man.
That's great.
Wonderful. So this is our work wheel, our shame, our wheel of shame that is work themed. Let's go through the categories here. What do we have here tonight? Working for the weekend.
I know that because the life coach was just talking about it.
He was just discussing that one.
Yeah.
Taking care of business.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Somebody has to.
16.
Tons. The song is Tons. The band is 16.
Oh, I like
Tons,
that.
Yes.
Sounds
I love
like
that band. 16.
Sounds like a young band.
They're playing that festival at Humboldt Park.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Eddie Money. Eddie Money.
Okay. Was he supplying the money for Chuck E. Cheese for a while?
He was. He was the bankroller. Yes, that was him.
Right down.
925. 925.
Oh, I love that. That's a classic song by the Doors.
Yes. Yes.
Great.
The Lizard King. She works hard for the dollar sign. She works hard for the dollar sign. Dollar sign.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's heard these songs before.
No.
You're in for a musical education tonight, so buckle
Wild
up.
ride.
Money for nothing. Money for nothing.
That doesn't sound right.
That sounds.
That ain't working.
That's the way you do it.
No.
That's the way you do it. Manic Monday. Manic Monday. No, you've heard the bangers.
Wow.
Awesome.
Great.
I wish it was my Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have to run day.
Right. We wouldn't be doing this show. We'd be relaxing.
I would.
With the fondue and whatnot.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Whatnot. Yeah. Rick Ross. Hustlin'.
Did they run out of space there? Because that doesn't look like a word. It should
Yeah.
be hustling.
Hustling. Well.
But it says hustlin'.
Hustling. Oh.
Well, okay.
You're the musician here.
All right.
I trust you. That's an actual. Missy Elliott. Work it.
This is another one that the crowd seems to know, so we'll kind of follow their lead.
Yeah. The smattering is overwhelming. Here we go. Men at work.
I've heard of Men at Rice.
No. Men at Work. That's the name of the band. Apparently, maybe it's a song.
Great.
Men at Work.
Great. We'll see what it is.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll see what it is.
What's the question mark? What is the deal with the question mark? That's what I want to know. That is where you, the audience, make a suggestion. Maybe you have an idea for a work-themed song or a work-themed band. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just if you're. Don't be shy, just yell it at the top of your lungs. We have been playing music for a very long time, and our hearing's not so good these days. So on the count of three, just shout out that song you're dying to hear at the top of your lungs, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Wow. These guys need to be locked up in a straitjacket.
Settle down, dudes. I don't want to work. I want to play on the drum all day. Oh, come on, guys. What is this?
Take this job and shove
Take
it.
this job and I ain't working.
The crowd is so wild.
Yeah.
And the lights are very bright up
Yeah.
here. This is big
A lot
time.
to choose from. What
Good job. Got it.
But I only heard one. I only heard one thing.
That's your style usually. Yeah.
That's,
And
this guy.
And what was the?
This is worse than when I was on Regis and Kathy Lee. He's grilling me.
He's grilling me. So what's the one song you heard? Amy?
Let's go ahead and dance with a private.
Yeah.
Private dancer reporting for duty. Stand salute. So, thank you, audience. There's a lot to choose from, and okay. So, let's. How about we play a little shame